I'm LaDonna Lockard, and this is Max Convos. I'm back again today, special edition of Max Convos on the road here in Pennsylvania. I'm here today with Matt Gallant. Matt, you are the Director of member engagement.
Hey, you got it.
I got it. The Director of Member Engagement with the MBA. You're not too far from me, my friend. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good. Yeah, you're in Pennsylvania. Are you in Pennsylvania today on the road?
Yep. Not far from Philadelphia.
Oh, okay. So you're like 8 hours from me. This is the closest you've ever been to me, I think. So I cover the Northeast territory. So as the Director of Member Engagement for MBA, I cover all the Northeast. So if you're in Michigan, Ohio, Pennsylvania, and then the Eastern Seaboard down to New Jersey, those are my territory with the MBA.
Perfect. Okay, you're a little further from me than what I was expecting, but that's okay. I'm glad that I'm at least in your region. Yeah. And we're here today because we are co-authors on the Rethink Everything You Know About Networking book. For anyone who's been watching the last couple of weeks of these, you've seen me talk about it quite a bit with other co-authors. Liz Short, Lindsay Meyer, and Jake Vermillion have all been on here, and I'll have a few more to come. But we have a very common thread that weaves between us, and that is education. I am an education provider. That is my career. You focus so much on education with the MBA, and you have a really cool new program that you're rolling out. And I wanted to talk to you about that today. Tell me a little bit more about what you have coming up.
You know, I love educators. I've been educating people my whole life, right? Like in my career, that's what my chapter is about, is networking through education. And fitting, we talk about the new EDU Edge program. So for our membership, we're rolling out this new education program called EDU Edge, Education Edge. Kind of makes sense, right? And what it does is it takes 24 of our previously charged for classes, prior to January 1st of this coming year. And these are like robust 2-hour plus online learning classes. They're good classes with a lot of information, learning modules, and they cover everything from underwriting, compliance, sales, processing, the whole gambit when it comes to like the mortgage spectrum. And we're making those free for our members for this year. So we're really pushing education. We're really focusing on that return on relationship. Investing in our members and really making education the forefront. It's no secret to you, LaDonna. Education is really important. And the more I'm talking to senior leaders across this country, the more they're saying this year, we're focusing on education. So it's fitting. It's a good time.
Amazing. Why do you think and what role do you feel like education serves in MLO's lives right now? Why is this so important for them to get a little outside of maybe their comfort zone and delve a little bit deeper into some of these topics?
Yeah, I mean, from when I was an MLO to when I was a sales leader to when I was running VP of lending for banks, I've always found that if you're a 20-year seasoned loan officer or a brand new loan officer off the street, you're going to learn something at every education class you take. And you can never, ever invest too much in learning something. As the market changes, as non-agency lending products come up, and all these different things that you're hearing, all these acronyms in the industry come up, investing in education is the only way that you can stay on top of it. The only way that your 20-year industry, you're comfortable, you're happy with what you do, but if you maybe take a 2-hour class or go to a seminar or attend a webinar or, take one of your classes, you're going to learn something that you can invest in your business and grow. You offer more to your customers. And I think you'll never hear me argue that there is a limit to the amount of education one should take in their career path, whether that's, again, a quick hit or an 8-week seminar. There's all sorts of value to everything. So I think you're seeing a need for it because the business is changing. Markets are changing. People are needing to be nimble. As things slow down, they're investing in ways to grow their business and grow their offerings. So there's lots of reasons, but education is key.
I completely agree with you, obviously. I mean, again, that is something that we focus on as well, because I have seen the way that different educational programs and ideas are sparked through education, and people are able to take and implement those into their practice, into their business, and then in turn into their community, and how quickly that spiral can occur. So I am right there with you. Well, my friend, we have so much more that we need to talk about. This is literally scratching the absolute surface of this. So we're going to hop over. We're going to go do a Take It to the Max right now. I'm so grateful that we've had this opportunity to connect and get to know each other a little bit more through the book. It is available now. Rethink Everything You Know About Networking. We would love and appreciate your support, but let's go over it. Let's go do a Take It to the Max, and let's dive a lot deeper into all of these.
Let's dive into it. Let's do it.
Perfect. Thank you again, Matt, for being here. I'm LaDonna Lockard, and this is Max Convos.
For more on these and all of today's top stories, go to nationalmortgageprofessional.com.